A fold doesn't have to hit the ground very hard to become an expensive lesson. That's why these top 5 best Galaxy Z Fold 8 drop protection cases deserve a closer look, because the strongest case isn't always the one that feels the biggest in your hand. Stay until the end, and if one matches the way you use your Fold every day, you'll find links to every featured case waiting in the description. An awkward fall off a desk often causes more trouble than a dramatic drop from shoulder height because the phone tends to strike vulnerable edges first. That's what makes the TORRAS drop protection case, coming in at number 5, such an interesting place to begin. Instead of chasing extreme bulk, it focuses on making everyday protection easier to live with. The upgraded stainless steel kickstand remains stable whether your Fold is open or closed, so streaming a movie, joining a video call, reading, or working doesn't require balancing your phone against a mug or keyboard. Better yet, the stand folds completely flat into the back, keeping the case sleek inside your pocket instead of creating an awkward bump. Its invisible N52 magnetic array also supports MagSafe chargers, wallets, grips, and car mounts, making daily transitions feel effortless. When accidents happen, military-grade X shock cushioning built from TPU and TP materials helps absorb impact while reinforced hinge protection shields one of the Fold's most delicate areas. Raised bezels further reduce the chance of scratches reaching the displays or camera lenses after placing the phone on rough surfaces. One practical thing to know before buying is that the integrated stand slightly changes the feel of the back panel during longer gaming sessions when your fingers rest directly against it. If your priority is balancing drop protection with everyday convenience instead of carrying a heavy-duty brick, TORRAS makes a convincing starting point. Our next recommendation takes a noticeably tougher approach without sacrificing useful everyday features. A military drop rating sounds impressive on paper, but real accidents rarely happen in perfect testing conditions. You drop your phone while getting out of the car, walking across a parking lot, or reaching into a crowded backpack. That's where the SUPCASE protection case earns the number 4 position. Rather than concentrating on one vulnerable area, it surrounds the Fold with full hinge protection, reinforced 4-corner airbags, and rugged construction designed to help absorb impacts from unpredictable angles. The built-in tempered glass screen protector is another thoughtful addition because it protects the front display while maintaining responsive touch controls, saving you the extra step of buying another protector separately. SUPCASE also integrates an N52 magnetic ring that securely supports MagSafe chargers and accessories, reducing the hassle of removing your case every time you want to charge wirelessly. The metal ring doubles as a comfortable kickstand, giving you stable viewing in both portrait and landscape modes while also improving grip during one-handed use. Before choosing any magnetic ring case, it's worth checking whether your preferred magnetic wallet fits comfortably alongside the ring design. During extended gaming sessions, the ring can become slightly noticeable beneath your fingers, although many buyers consider that a fair exchange for the added functionality. If rugged durability is your main concern, SUPCASE delivers plenty to appreciate. The next case, however, proves you don't always need extra weight to gain meaningful protection. One mistake buyers often make is assuming lighter automatically means weaker. In reality, premium materials can protect your Fold without making every pocket feel overloaded. That's the philosophy behind the BENKS protection case, which takes the number 3 spot for a completely different reason than the products we've covered so far. Built from genuine Kevlar, it delivers impressive durability while preserving the slim, premium feel that makes a foldable enjoyable to carry in the first place. The woven texture naturally improves grip, helping reduce slips before an impact ever occurs, while the flexible hinge cover protects one of the phone's most exposed moving parts without interrupting smooth opening and closing. BENKS also reinforces the camera area with an aluminum alloy frame and includes strong built-in magnets for reliable MagSafe compatibility, making charging and accessory swapping simple throughout the day. To complete the package, the included Glass Warrior tempered glass protector helps defend the outer display without affecting clarity or touch responsiveness. One useful installation tip can save unnecessary frustration: fit the front frame first, then apply the screen protector for noticeably better alignment. Because the package includes multiple protective components, installation takes a little longer than a basic snap-on case, but the finished result feels far more refined. If you're curious about current prices while you're comparing these options, you'll find every featured case linked below. And coming up next is a case built for buyers who want dependable drop protection without giving up the slim profile that makes the Galaxy Z Fold 8 so enjoyable to carry. Slim cases often look great in product photos, but the real test is whether they still protect your fold after months of daily use. That's exactly why the Hensinple protection case claims the number 2 position. Instead of forcing you to choose between portability and durability, it combines a lightweight profile with a 3-layer protective structure, reinforced corners, and airbag cushioning that helps absorb the force of everyday drops without making your phone feel oversized. Raised screen lips and an elevated camera bezel keep the displays and lenses from touching desks, countertops, and other rough surfaces, preventing small scratches that gradually make a premium phone look worn. One feature that quietly improves daily convenience is its built-in Halbach magnetic array, delivering a noticeably stronger hold for compatible wireless chargers, power banks, and car mounts. That extra grip makes magnetic accessories feel more secure, whether you're commuting or charging at your desk. The matte translucent finish also resists fingerprints better than many glossy clear cases, while still letting your fold's original color show through. If you like the transparent look, the frosted clear version is an excellent option because it hides fingerprints more effectively over time. Before we reveal the final recommendation, if one of these cases already stands out, you'll find quick links to every featured option in the description so you can compare the latest pricing and choose the one that fits your needs. The strongest protection isn't always about surviving the highest drop. Sometimes it's about eliminating the small inconveniences that slowly add up every single day. That's the idea behind the Kaiiecal protection case, which finishes this countdown in the number 1 position. Rather than asking you to buy several accessories separately, it combines military-grade drop protection, an integrated tempered glass screen protector, reinforced hinge coverage, hidden dual kickstands, and enhanced magnetic compatibility into one complete package. The stronger magnetic array keeps compatible chargers, wallets, holders, and car mounts firmly connected, making everyday charging and travel feel much more seamless. Hidden kickstands support both portrait and landscape viewing, giving you comfortable angles for streaming, video calls, reading, or working without carrying an extra stand. The auto rebound hinge helps protect one of the fold's most delicate moving parts while reducing dust around the hinge during repeated opening and closing. Raised bezels also help keep both the cameras and displays away from rough surfaces before scratches have a chance to appear. One practical tip is to occasionally wipe the magnetic area clean because tiny metal particles can gradually reduce magnetic contact over time. The hinge may feel slightly firm immediately after installation, but it naturally loosens through regular daily use while maintaining smooth operation. If you're looking for an all-in-one solution instead of piecing together several accessories, Kaiiecal brings everything together remarkably well. Looking back across this lineup, 2 cases deserve special recognition for completely different reasons. The BENKS protection case stands out as the overall recommendation because it strikes an outstanding balance between lightweight Kevlar construction, dependable hinge protection, MagSafe compatibility, premium materials, and everyday comfort without making your fold feel unnecessarily rugged. If your priority leans toward maximum all-around protection in a single package, the Kaiiecal protection case earns that distinction thanks to its integrated screen protection, reinforced hinge, dual kickstands, powerful magnets, and comprehensive drop defense. The remaining options each serve a different type of buyer. Hensinple is an excellent match if you want slim protection with stronger magnetic performance. SUPCASE suits anyone who prefers rugged durability paired with a built-in ring stand, while TORRAS delivers an impressive blend of refined design, hinge protection, and practical everyday usability. Whichever case fits your lifestyle, you'll find links to every featured option waiting in the description below. I'd also love to hear which one you'd trust on your own Galaxy Z Fold 8 and why. The right case doesn't just protect an expensive phone, it helps your fold stay enjoyable to use long after the excitement of buying it has passed. And that's exactly what makes the smartest accessories worth remembering.